Like always, my man, welcome back to the channel. And this time, I'm actually telling you guys, what did I tell you? Like all this has been happening. I've been sharing it with you guys because I know it's gonna happen. This is just insane. Like they got caught throwing rocks at the border patrol agents. Man, they don't want to come peaceful. They don't want asylum. That's why they don't want to pass illegally to the United States because criminals. They're bad people, man. Only the good people are actually staying and getting asylum in Mexico because they know how to do the legal things right. They know how to do things right. They know how to move with processing their asylum papers because they know that they can't go against the government, man. They can't do this because they're getting bad. They're getting bad attention. They're getting really bad attention. You got United States side and Mexico side against you. And they don't even want to, fund the food for them anymore. Of course, there's people that are good people within the caravan that are just like, you know what, fuck it, let's stay right here. Let's just stay right here. So we've heard and we've seen the live streams, we've seen the videos, we've seen this go down. And like I told you on this channel, of course this was gonna go down. But I'm here to tell you that this is just a test. This is just a test. This is only a few of them. The real big number is coming. Like they're gonna have thousands of these guys cross. The only problem is that they're having a hard time reorganizing themselves from within the United States of how they're gonna spread out and how they're gonna go to their destinations and start their plan to reconstruct their lives and to help their families. A group of Central American migrants climbed the border fence between Mexico and the United States near Chapo border crossing in Tijuana, Mexico on November 25th, 2018. You seen how they're getting, the gas thrown at them? Like, come on, man. You got kids in there, shit. Like, fuck, bro. This is bad. You can't have, I don't know why the hell they're doing that shit. Migrants run from tear gas thrown by the U.S. Border Patrol near the border fence between Mexico and the United States and Tijuana. United States Secretary of Homeland Security Kirsten Nielsen said in the statement that the border was closed to ensure public safety in response to large numbers of migrants seeking to enter the U.S. illegally. Some migrants threw projectiles at CBP agents, Nielsen said. Some CBP agents were hit by rocks, the agency said. And it's true, because I was seeing different live streams, I was seeing different videos that were popping up, where there was actually these radical kids and radical people covered up, from their face, and throwing stones and all types of shit at these border patrol agents, their trucks at them. After being prevented from entering the port of entry, some of these migrants attempt to breach the legacy fence infrastructure along the border and sought to harm CBP personnel by throwing projectiles at them. Nielsen said, as I have continually stated, the Department of Homeland Security will not tolerate this type of lawlessness and will not hesitate to shut down ports of entry for security and public safety reasons. We will also seek to prosecute to the fullest extent of the law anyone who destroys federal property and endangers our frontline operators or violates our nation's sovereignty. So, obviously, they are in the right to do this. They are in the right because this shit is going through extreme lengths, and they don't want thousands. They don't want that big one to happen. They don't want that because with this little one, some did enter the United States. And if this was just a test, now they experience that, you know what, if this little one got in there, then now we have a chance of having all of us go in there. But they're reorganizing themselves right now because they need people to transfer themselves out there. The LGBT community needs to, they're trying to get them to work faster and help them, transfer themselves within the United States. And if that is not right, well, I'm sorry, but everything is looking bad for them right now. Anyone who's helping these people are looking bad right now. It really is. CBP had deployed additional agents to the border in preparation for multiple planned demonstrations. The agency said the border was closed to prepare for the possibility that additional groups would also break off from demonstrations for a possible attempts to rush illegally to the port of entry, the release stated. Members of the U.S. Army were present at the request of CBP and moved some of the barricades at the border. A spokesperson for the U.S. Army North told ABC News. CBP agents, members of the military, and federal, state, and local law enforcement officers will continue to have a robust presence along the southwest border to prevent illegal entry or violence, Nielsen said, adding that officials will continue to stay in close contact with Mexican authorities to resolve the situation safely. Members of the U.S. Army will not be conducting law enforcement functions, but are authorized to provide protection for CBP agents and help make sure CBP personnel can perform their assigned federal functions, the Army said in a statement. I just want to go ahead and take a moment to actually tell you guys that this is going on. This is not only causing more bad, this is not only causing more bad image for the caravan, but this is a standstill. This is really a standstill. Why? Because Tijuana, they now felt two border closings. And now they can see that if this is going to keep on happening. These guys at whatever hour they're going to try to do this shit. And we have people that need to go to work. We have people that cross to see families, to go on their medical, their checkups, to go to clinics. They have operations on the United States as well as Americans have operations in Mexico for the low cost for medical situations. So we know that this right here it's bad. It's getting worse, and it's been worse. It's just now, like, it's turning to a point where just now things are going to actually start to happen between the governments. I mean, America's side already put military forces and CBP and just raised so much barricades that it's crazy. But now that I see that it's needed. Did you guys see how the Chaparral bridge was closed off? Literally by like those steel plated like walls that are portable. Like, this is gonna keep happening. This is crazy, dude. So I just want to report you guys that this.
Border with thousands of asylum seekers waiting to enter the U.S. President Trump is saying they'll have to stay there until their cases work their way through the courts.
But is the incoming Mexican government on board with this plan? ABC's White House correspondent Tara Palmieri is in West Palm Beach, where the president is spending the holiday weekend. Tara, good morning to you. Good morning, Eva. The mayor of Tijuana is calling it a humanitarian crisis. He's asking the U.S. for food and shelter for these Central American migrants who have been on a month-long journey. And now we're learning that border town may turn into a waiting room for asylum seekers. Overnight, President Trump doubling down on his threat to shut down the U.S. border from a caravan of 5,000 migrants fleeing poverty and violence in the forest. Tweeting, migrants at the southern border will not be allowed into the U.S. until their claims are individually approved in court. All will stay in Mexico. If for any reason it becomes necessary, we will close our southern border. This just hours after the White House reported that the administration is close to sealing a deal with Mexico, requiring asylum seekers to wait in Mexico while their application is processed. Typically, seeking asylum in the U.S. can be a lengthy process. In some cases, a person may file their application and receive a hearing years in the future. There is no indication whether this plan by the Trump administration would speed up that timeline. The White House not denying the existence of a plan to remain in Mexico. That could also include a fortified barrier between the countries.
We will close entry into the country for a period of time until we can get the rest of it.
Instead, telling ABC News in a statement that President Trump has developed a, quote, strong relationship with the incoming Mexican administration. Now, Mexican officials say there's no agreement of any sort between the incoming Mexican government and the U.S. government. While the president has been threatening to close down the border, behind the scenes there have been diplomatic talks.
So I just want to go ahead and say that's bullshit. That's don't believe that. Don't believe that. Honestly, like, I love how sometimes they really put news out there, but this is why there's certain people like us. This is why we actually do have to have YouTubers out there that cover certain topics in news, right? Because this is not right. AMLO's government is going to work with Trump's government. You know what I mean? It's just not official yet because AMLO is like that. You know, he's first handling what's going on right here in Mexico. And obviously, the caravan is part of the problem, but he's not in office yet. And despite that, he already knows what he's going to do with this problem. You know, he's trying to give them jobs. He's trying to deport a few of them that are gang related. He's trying to get the good from the bad. But at the same time, he's trying to help, you know, the northern states and the southern states. So he's kind of in a dilemma where, yes, Trump and Mexico right now, they can't make a deal because of Enrique Peña Nieto. He's still in office, and at the same time, the deal is not yet on the table yet. I mean, it's sitting there, but AMLO and Trump really haven't laid words on what's going to happen about this deal that they're planning. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to tell you in the other video that we made, or the other stream, where you have these people on YouTube saying that they're gonna have that they sealed the deal, and I was like, well, yeah, that's why I don't like to report too fast, because I don't like to be wrong, and I don't want to give you guys just fucking information to just, you know, lead you guys onto my channel. No, I'm trying to give you guys direct news, and right now, I just wanted to point that out. Okay, that this right now is happening. This will happen in San Ysidro. Of course, the United States is in their way of shutting the border down, because it's nuts that they're gonna have these people just rush their people, CBP military, and just get into the United States. Some got in there. We have people saying that some got in there, but besides that, coming back to this right here, this deal, of course, Trump and AMLO, they're gonna have a good talk. They're gonna have a good deal. I don't know if they're going to talk about United States funding Mexico, because I don't think that's you know, going to be, well, who knows at this point, who knows, because if Trump is like the businessman he is, and he sees this new president as not a corrupt politician, and he's going to do everything good, everything right, well, who knows, he might even support this president. You know, he might make best friends with this guy. He'll be the next Putin. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, well, that's about it. I want to interpret this news right here going on, and I'm kind of happy we stumbled upon this video so I can show you guys that. Don't believe the mainstream media. Believe some of it, but don't believe all of it, which is hard. It's hard nowadays, right? It's very hard. Thank you for staying tuned in, and I'll keep you guys informed with more videos and more interpretations and translations. For now, we have these articles, but I'll, you know, bring you more information and news. I'll catch you later, guys.